Hello again and welcome back to another one, and today we have some interesting topics to cover, from a greatest rap albums of all time list from Rolling Stone that sparked huge backlash across social media, and spoiler alert, certified classic albums like the Eminem Show did not make the top 200, when in reality, when it comes to classic albums that would be of in quotes legal age today, the Eminem Show is pretty much the most relevant classic in hip-hop based on objective data, and we'll get to more on this in a bit. We also have a new snippet from Eminem's segment from the upcoming DOC documentary that was shared with the caption, "No one can do it better, me and the DOC," from his upcoming documentary.
He was doing things that nobody else had done yet, like just lyrically, like mind-blowing. On Mind-Blowing, he was like, "The doc is dope. I would have been out with rock, but I'll be broke by the punk. I'm opening up my trunk to reveal death. Living it up. My life is like a story. Yelling it because nobody else is telling it. Checking it. Always getting paid because the rap is sort of a twist. Between what I mean, between what you need and what I mean. What I mean by twist. Nah, you gotta better listen. Wait, I need him. I gotta ask him what he said on this part. On this one part, I never understood it. Like, I couldn't make out exactly what it was. The doc is dope. I would have been down with rock, but I'll be broke by the punk. I'm opening up my trunk to reveal death. Living it up. My life is like a story. Yelling it because nobody else is telling it. Checking it. Always getting paid because the rap is sort of a twist. Between what you needed and what I mean by twist. Nah, you gotta listen. What was that right there?
Never a segment is negative because I'm employing what you've been missing. Never a segment is negative.
How the did you say that? God damn.
She just came out.
And many reactions so far reflect what Big Daddy Kane said about Eminem back in 2021.
M is a beautiful brother, man, because I mean, nothing goes over his head, man. Nothing goes over his head. Like, I mean, he's a student of the game that studies it like a scientist that's pouring little drops of stuff in. Like, yeah, he studies it thoroughly. You know, I mean, and it was a good conversation we had. You know, I mean, yeah, he's real deep into hip hop.
Hence takes like, you can see that M loves hip-hop, and more along these lines, this man has the entirety of hip-hop's catalog and lyrics in his brain, laughing emoji. Funny how the in quotes so-called guest in the genre did his homework and applied what he learned to earn his spot, while many young rappers come out today to disrespect those who paved the way for them, but thanks to the obsession with shade that overrides content of character, it is Eminem who is considered in quotes the guest. It's become a pattern right now for Eminem, and many are wowed by this. How do you know all these lyrics off the top of your head like this? You just summon them like that. It's really crazy. And check this out, pulled from thin air. 98% of M fans won't know who the DOC is. LOL, this is fire. M always gives it up to the ones before him, and some would like to know better on where the stats came from. Yeah, I'd like to see some peer-reviewed articles on the statistic, thinking emoji, and check this out. How does he get so much hate when he's a student of the game? And perhaps some of you can help us with the answer to this later in the comment section, and some have concluded the reason why M is one of the greats is because he studied, learned from, and appreciated the great ones that created the art before him. This new cat is ungrateful. Now more is on the way, linked to new Eminem music, as under Eminem's post on IG, some fans were quick to spot this from S1, who worked on a couple of Eminem projects including Side B's Discombobulated. He shared this, fire emojis, let's release these songs bro, laughing emoji, S1. Sounds like the album's been ready to go. Perhaps he's waiting for a certain rapper to drop that diss/his album, who knows. And moving on to the next point, Rolling Stone recently released their top 200 greatest rap albums of all time list, and it sparked reactions from fans and rappers alike. For instance, a top 5 staple, Nas's Illmatic, that's often considered the GOAT hip-hop album, got its bum whooped by albums from Drake, Future, Cardi B, even Wayne's classic mixtape The Drought Free ranks higher than Illmatic. The Chronic and Doggy Style also got outranked by these albums, and Eminem's rankings didn't come as much of a surprise since Rolling Stone has been on a streak of hating on Eminem for some time. They threw a tantrum even when he got inducted into the Rock Hall, so no surprises here, and MMLP, Eminem's highest ranked project, came in at 25, also beat by Cardi B, Drake and others. The Slim Shady LP came in at 85, beat by Megan Thee Stallion's Fever, and 50's Get Rich or Die Trying was ranked 64. Now King Crooked kept it short and simple, finally saw the Rolling Stone 200 GOAT rap album list, and this went viral. The Rolling Stone says that Invasion of Privacy by Cardi B is the 16th greatest hip-hop album of all time. This is actually insane, man, laughing my bum off. And since most discussions centered on Cardi B, some brought it up, everyone was so distracted with Cardi B at 16, they didn't notice this. And over on Reddit, some believe, I swear, they just named 200 albums and hit randomize. There are literally no rhyme or reason to why any of these are placed where they are. Lazy tactics by RollingStone to get some talk around their crappy dead magazine. More, Cardi B above M, Nas, DMX, Lil Wayne, Kanye, and Matt Villain is crazy. Skull emoji. Well, Kanye got one album above hers in the top 10 though. The Eminem Show didn't make it, but here are some examples that did. Whole Lotta Red, Lil Nas X Montero, Mac Miller's The Divine Feminine, Drake's If You're Reading This It's Too Late, and more. But well, that's their opinion at the end of the day. But over to you guys, share your thoughts below, like and subscribe if you enjoy content like this, and see you on the next one.